Scorpios, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. Happy New Year. This is going to be for January 1st through the 15th. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. Not all the messages will resonate. And if you want something tailored specifically for you, the link for that is in the description box below. So let's take a look and see what you guys can expect. The gender of the cards don't matter, so it could be male or female. And I could be picking up on not only the energy of you, but anyone that's around you, anyone that's in your auric field. So let's see. I noticed some cards were flipped over. What you guys can expect. First card that we have is the Page of Cups. That could be you. The High Priestess. The Four of Cups. The Devil. Ooh. Eight of Cups. Scorpios. Nine of Pentacles. Three of Swords, the Hierophant. So all of a sudden, man, I was just feeling hyped up, and now my mood just kind of just plummeted for a second there. I feel like some of you may have had an option between two people for a select, while others, you were dealing with one person and they could have had a child, or you have a child with them. Because with the Page of Cups, there was some type of offer that came in. Whatever this offer was, it was from someone from the past that cared about you or had deep feelings for you. This was someone that was very invested in you, and they tried their utmost effort to show you how much they cared for you. But I feel like your attention may have been on someone else or on something else, because there is the energy of a missed opportunity here, the Four of Cups. You may be feeling the energy of regret, or vice versa, the person that you're dealing with. This is all about a rejected offer, kind of not seeing things from a clear perspective. Why? Because there's some type of toxicity or some type of shadow energy. This could be, fears, codependency, addictions, anything from sex to over drinking to lying to yourself, denial. Something in regards to a commitment here didn't go through because of the fact that the foundations that were laid out were already unstable to begin with. So there was no chance of having something that was going to work out, or something that was beneficial, or something that had an equal give and take, because to begin with, there was already toxic ties, surrounding it. And this is causing someone a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow. This is the energy of purging. There's going to be a lot of tears for a select few of my Scorpios, or maybe you are the one causing someone this sort of pain. And I almost feel that for half of my Scorpios, you are the one that is causing someone pain and sorrow. This may have been someone that you had a contract with, someone that you had some type of commitment with. And this was someone that at some point you saw eye to eye with, but as time moved forward, things started changing, the relationship started evolving. Even if this is some type of work opportunity, I feel like at first things were great, but as time moved on and as things progressed, you started to notice that this isn't what I want, this isn't making me happy, this doesn't align with who I am. I kind of have to put on this mask every day and put so much effort into a situation or a scenario, and I'm not getting half of that effort in return. So with the Eight of Cups, you are being asked to walk away from something that no longer serves you. You have invested so much time, effort, energy, blood, sweat, and tears into maybe this person. And despite all of that, you're not getting what it is that you deserve out of it. And you've learned all the necessary lessons that there are to learn in this. And this is walking away with a heavy heart. It's not wanting to walk away. It's walking away because you may feel like you're forced to. If you have a decision between two different people, for the ones that do, I feel like one of these people you're being asked to walk away from because you've already put in all the time, effort, and energy. You've already done everything that there is to do to sustain the relationship, and it's just not being sustained. It's nothing that you're doing wrong. The person that you're dealing with has some type of toxicity that they've carried on from the past, that they've kind of just thrown onto you, and that's been so unfair onto you. But at the same time, it's made you gain strength and courage and the lessons that were necessary to move forward. If you have to choose between two different people, there may be this water sign. This could be someone who's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They don't have to be, but this is someone who is usually very charming. They know exactly what it is to say to smooth things over, while the other person is a Knight of Pentacles, which is between the ages of 20 and 35. They could be older, but this is like more of that slow and steady energy. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who's usually cautious. They're going to start things off as friends. They're going to take so long before they even level up to the next, level in the relationship, because they want to be sure and certain that what they're investing in is worthwhile. You're being asked to use your intuition when it comes to this person. Some of you may have rejected this person and caused them pain in some type of way, despite the fact that they were trying to put in the effort necessary to sustain the relationship. So here's what I get. You were trying to get someone's effort, time, and energy. Meanwhile, someone else was trying to get your effort, time, and energy. So this person disappointed you. You ended up disappointing whoever this other person is. So it's kind of like everything comes full circle from what I'm seeing. And with the Three of Swords, there's 3 people that may be involved in this commitment, in this, aspect. Despite all of that, there's definitely pain. There's things that you need to heal from. There's sorrow. And decisions that were made in the past may have not been in the right state of mind, because with the Devil, this is always a time where you're not really seeing things clearly because of the circumstances surrounding your environment, especially if it's anything in regards to drugs, alcohol, or just anything, gambling. It really doesn't matter what the toxicity is. It's just a block in the progression of this, dynamic. And with the Four of Swords, this person that tried to offer you their love or their time, their effort, they've retreated in some type of way, like they're not responding, or they just simply walked away from you, or vice versa, you've done that to them. And as you're walking away, look at this. Shit in the background is like hitting the fan. On this side, someone's just retreating. There's no chaos in the background. But on this side, I feel like if this is a family dynamic, there is some type of chaos that's gone around, and this has kind of been brewing since Christmas. And moving forward into New Year's, there's going to be 4 people that are going to be affected if this is in regards to family, because there was a relationship here that was present. This was a soulmate union. Even if it was karmic and it wasn't meant to last, it was still a soulmate that you were dealing with. This was someone that you saw eye to eye with. You tried to use your intuition when it came to this person, and for some of you, I feel like you may even feel misled by your intuition, because it's like, yo, why would I do this to myself? Like, wouldn't I have some type of warning that this situation was going to go this way? But you honestly, there's no way that you could have known. With the Nine of Pentacles, there's someone here that's being highlighted twice. This Nine of Pentacles on this side is leaving. Look, they're leaving. They're not coming in. This person is leaving your life, and it's a missed opportunity. Why? Because of secrets that were being held. Someone here was refusing to change, refusing to, bring some type of truth into the relationship or into the aspect. There's heavy manipulation that I feel here, especially from this Page of Cups. If you did have 2 options, someone here was heavily manipulating this whole scenario because they wanted someone to walk away. They wanted this teamwork or this effort that you had with the Knight of Pentacles to end. And you may have caused someone deep pain and sorrow, and this is something that they're trying to heal through. So if the Knight of Pentacles is not communicating with you, it's because they're hurt. They're retreating because you hurt them in some type of way, and I feel like you know exactly how you hurt them. These secrets that were held back are what is going to cause the missed opportunity. With the Judgment card, this is all about a revelation. Things are being brought to light. Anything that was hidden around this time, there is no secrets right now. All these secrets, the High Priestess, the Moon, these are all the secret cards. Like, there's no secrets right now. Everything is being revealed, and now everyone's retreated and kind of trying to take in all the information that's being brought to light. The person that was exhibiting in the deception and the betrayal kind of just has to sit in their toxicity now and think about what it is that they've done, because this is the energy of, like, what angelic guidance said, where you're in front of the judge. And it's like there's already physical proof of what it is that you've done and all of your wrongs. So you kind of just have to sit there in your misery and figure out what it is that you want to do with your life so that you can move forward. Whoever's the person that was exhibiting in the deception, the lying, the trickery, right now, they're in mental anguish. They're regretting everything that they've done. Why? Because they don't have peace of mind. They can't really sleep. They can't eat. This person is in some type of distress, and they may not even be communicating this with the people around them. If they are communicating it with mostly just their family members. But this may be someone that you were in a commitment with. And for the Devil to come out twice, that's some toxic shit. And with family surrounding it, I feel like there may have been a family dynamic where someone here had family that was against them, or had some type of infiltration from family, or was ganged up in some type of way, and that's so messed up. And I feel like it's this Knight of Pentacles. It's this person, this woman, could be male or female, that has been investing the time necessary to make this relationship fruitful, and they just haven't gotten what it is that they deserve out of this. And I just feel spiteful out of nowhere. Like my stomach just turned. Oh, so this person that has been putting in the time necessary to make this whole dynamic work, they've given up. They're no longer putting in the effort or the time that's necessary to continue on, because with the devil here, they can see with this toxicity that this isn't something that is worth, you know, replenishing. It's not something that's worth reviving, especially if it's a dead relationship. I just heard divorce. So it could be like a divorce went through and someone may be regretting it and trying to, you know, backpedal their actions. But it's like so much damage has been done so far. I don't think there's any way of resurrecting this. It would take someone who's so forgiving. Not even that. Like, I wouldn't even do that. And whoever it is that was the person that created the most errors in this dynamic, they're going to be in a panic. They're going to be rushing, being impulsive, trying to fix things, because they're going to have this revelation. And this revelation is coming out from all of these secrets being revealed. So not only are you seeing things from a new perspective due to this eclipse that just happened, but everyone in this dynamic that's involved is seeing things from a different perspective as well. Everyone's gone through this awakening and we've all leveled up. And right now, what we all want is just happiness. We want to have the strength and the courage to find hope. That's what I'm seeing, because someone here is under a lot of stress, a lot of panic, and it's the male in this scenario. It's not the female. So however that works for you, yeah, the male in this scenario is stressing out. Let's get you some best advice. The Emperor. That just flew out. So you're being asked to take control, whether this is actually just controlling yourself, because you can't really control the actions of other people. So you're being asked to take control of your emotions. Don't let your emotions, you know, dictate how you move. Try to look at things logically and do what's best for you. Take care of you. Right now, you should be focusing on self-care, self-love, self-admiration. Fuck what anybody else wants from you. Right now is your time. Between January 1st and the 15th, you're being asked to just focus on yourself, focus on your stability, move away from the drama and the conflict, because there's going to be people that are coming in trying to cause conflict. It's going to be this family dynamic here that I'm seeing, because of the fact that there's a relationship that's present here. This relationship is going to be after a permanent ending, or after a transformation is present. Someone could be dealing with the Leo, but with the Ten of Wands, I see an ending here. An ending to a family dynamic, so that a commitment can come in. So if this was a relationship where your ex's family just kind of ganged up on you, I feel like even if this is 6, 7, 8, 9 years later, you're going to end up getting your karma in some type of way. You're going to end up moving forward. You're going to get the commitment that you want from someone who's actually truthful, from someone that gives you that equal give and take. Meanwhile, the people around you are just going to be watching you, hating as, you know, you continue to level up in life in some type of way. So if you want to know how this plays out, that link is in the description box below. Book a reading with me. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. And I hope my Scorpios take care, because that was kind of a heavy reading. But yeah, you guys have a good night. Bye.